Hey guys, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website here called Easy Pay Win, okay? Interesting website. It says you can make profits online with just your email. Let's check it out. Let's see if it's real, legit. Can you really make money this way? And how much money can you really make, okay? Now, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link below and I'll send you my favorite strategy straight to your email if you want to check that out. Now, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online, all sorts of different websites like this, free websites, paid websites, surveys, GPT, all sorts of different business models, a lot of courses as well. And some of them are great and you can potentially make a lot of money, full-time income online, but a lot of them are very difficult. They pay a teeny weeny bit of money and some of them are actually just fake websites, okay? So let's check out Easy Pay Win to see whether they actually meet what they promise on their website. So this one is a very interesting website. I haven't actually reviewed this style of website, but essentially what this is it first says that basically what you have to do is you need to register or subscribe to random newsletters online and they will pay you for you doing that. Okay, now here's the thing about this website which is really interesting is if you go through it properly, you'll see that there are quite a few spelling mistakes and the language doesn't really make sense. And every time you see that online, and I've been doing this a long time, I've reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of websites, right? And courses and products and things like that. And the red flags, when they're there, usually they are accurate, okay? So if you look at this newsletter, it's spelled wrongly, right? They didn't even bother to put a spell checker through this, okay? So it's like newsletter, right? All you have to do is receive newsletters on your email once in a while and you'll get paid that way, okay? What is Easy Pay Win? Subscribe newsletters and earn. It's that easy. So grammatically already wrong there, okay? Red flag right there. Easy Pay Win allows you to earn for each email newsletter you receive. Again, spelling error there, okay? They missed an E. Like product, advertise, or news. Again, they spelled news wrong. Adds more money to your account, okay? Again, they didn't capitalize the A. Again, so lots of, it just doesn't look professional, right? Spelling mistakes, grammatical errors, capitalization errors and stuff like that. And you might be thinking, well, Aaron, you're being a little bit too harsh, right? But again, guys, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different websites online, and generally speaking, if the English is bad, the spelling is wrong, the punctuation is wrong, usually there are a lot of red flags on those websites, and most of the time they're actually not real, okay? So let's continue to take a look at this one. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, all right? And let's just check out to see whether, this turns out to be real. So newsletters, they spelled it right this time, okay, which is great, okay? So subscribe to newsletters, you just need to click on subscribe and check your inbox for a while. You'll earn money for each received email. Okay, referral program. Refer your friends and family and you'll get $3 for every time you refer someone. Choose your rewards. We'll send your rewards through Skrill, PayPal, or gift cards. Okay, now let's take a look at this, right? Member payout screenshots. Okay, so it looks like a lot of people are getting paid, but when you look at this closely, what you'll notice is actually there's only 2 pictures here and they're just repeating it over and over and over again. Now that doesn't prove that they are really paying out. All right, because the thing is that, look, if you look at the transaction ID for this particular PayPal, it's exactly the same as the next one. See, 483A is the ending, 483A is the ending. So they're just rotating the pictures, they're using it over and over and over again. Why would you do that? If you're a legitimate website and you are really paying people out, you should have more than 2 pictures and you shouldn't be putting them on repeat, because just to make it look like they're paying a lot of people, right? So for me, that's a red flag. Right? Nobody does that online. Usually if it's a real website and there's real income proof and they're really paying people out, they'll show like, 6 shots, 4 shots, 10 shots of real payout proof, and they will never repeat, because when you repeat it, it just looks weird, right? So I don't know, for me that's a big red flag. Okay, again, I've been doing this for a long time, many years, and I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of websites. This to me is a red flag. Okay, now the other thing as well is, if you do decide to log in, okay, what will happen is you're gonna log in. They're gonna ask for your personal details, all right, your email, your password, things like that. And every time you click on things on the website, they basically show some sort of spammy ad. It's really weird. So if I click on like About Us, okay, for example, just have a look at the page, and I want to click on, okay, I'm gonna block it. I don't want this ad popping up, and I'm gonna click on What We Do. They lead me to another website, which is really, really weird. Why would they do that? Okay, so again, they are promoting other websites. That's how they make money, by the way. This is ad revenue, okay? But it's very, very annoying because now I've got to come back and I've got to click it again. Oh, no, they showed me to another website, but they haven't actually showed me what they do. So I'm going to try again. And, you know, let's see if, oh, and finally now it works, okay? Now I'm going to click on what's our mission. Let's just see if they show it to me. Oh, they send me to another ad. Okay, I'm going to block this one. So you can see that, you know, there's something fishy going on, right? Why do they do that? Real websites will not do that. They won't send you to advertising because they're a real website and that's not how they make money, okay? But these guys, they want to send you to all sorts of places because that's how they make money. So again, a bit dodgy, okay? Now I clicked on contact us and it sent me to a shopping website. This is a very big e-commerce website in my country, right? I buy a lot of things from here. Why are they sending me here? It's so random, right? I click on their privacy policy. Again, it doesn't go to a privacy policy. It sends me to Time, which is my internet provider, okay? So weird. Terms of service. Instead, ooh, terms of service. Okay, finally it comes to terms of service. That's great, right? Let me go back, and you can see here, contact us. Again, they send me to another page. This is another big e-commerce website. Again, so they're just making money through online advertising, right? It's very, very weird that they're doing it. Now, here's the other thing that's weird. Excuse me. If you decide to log in and do this, right? So they just sent me to another spammy ad, okay? What will happen is they will give you a list of newsletters that you can subscribe to. Every single newsletter that you can subscribe to by your email, right? They will say that they pay you anywhere between 80 cents and $2 for every newsletter that you subscribe to. Now the big question is why would they do that, right? You don't know what you're subscribing to. You don't, you know, you're just giving your email away. I personally wouldn't do that. I think it's very risky for you to do that. And then what happens is they say that for every newsletter that you enter your email into, but they don't tell you what you're subscribing to. They just give you like a little box. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you don't even need to enter your email and they will still credit you with the money that they said that they're going to credit you with. Now here's a problem with that, okay? If they're doing that, you might think, oh, I'm making easy money, but the reality is that you might not even be able to withdraw any of your money at the end. I've seen websites like this that are very similar. The style is very similar, okay? The threshold for you to withdraw from this website when you want to withdraw is $200. That's very, very high, all right? So with most websites like this, if they are legitimate, most of the time the withdrawal threshold is usually about $5 to $10. They don't make it too difficult for you to get there, all right? But with this website, it's $200. Now, it's gonna take you a long time to hit $200, all right? Now, here's the big problem with websites like this, is that when you start to get close to 200, like let's just say you know it looks like you've made $190, they start making it very, very difficult for you to actually hit the $200 mark. So what will happen is for every single newsletter that you want to subscribe to, instead of $1 per newsletter, it starts becoming like 1 cent or 2 cents. So they make it very, very difficult for you to hit the threshold, so you never hit it and they never have to pay out. Okay, now I'm not saying that that's 100% what these guys are doing, but it sure looks like it. Okay, it's a very weird look. I just clicked on, you know, I clicked on it again, and again they sent me to Shopee, right? This is an ad. Why are they doing that? It's so weird, right? So if it's a legitimate website, they wouldn't do those kind of things. So I just feel that there are too many red flags on this website for it to be a good use of your time, okay? Now it's up to you. You can try it if you want, and you can log in and you can subscribe to the newsletters. You know, if you want to give out your email, I personally wouldn't do that because I think that they're just gonna spam you with a ton of trashy, spammy emails, right? And so let's see if you can even withdraw your money. I bet my money on it, okay, that because I've done this for so long, I've reviewed so many of these websites, and there's so many of the same red flags with a lot of these fake websites that you will never actually ever be able to get to 200, and even if you do, they won't actually pay you out because that's just the style of this website. So the way that they make money, two ways. One way is they get your personal information because you need to log in, right? So they're gonna ask for your email and your password, and they can sell that on the black market for hackers to hack your stuff, okay? And then the second way is that every time you click on stuff, they show you an ad. Okay, so if I come down here, I click on this, they're gonna show me an ad. All right, so they click, yep, they show me an ad right here. Okay, and that's how they make money. I click on this, they show me, okay, that one worked, but let me go back. Let me click on terms of service. Oh, that one worked as well. But you see what I mean, right? Every time I clicked on stuff, see, I click on this, they show me another ad, like Malaysian Airlines now. What the heck? It's crazy. You know, it's just like every time I click on something, it shows me to another ad. Right? About us again, shows me to an ad. Contact us, shows me to an ad, right? It's just been ad after ad after ad. It's very, very weird. Real websites that work will not do that. That's just not their style because it's super unprofessional, okay? So I would say, you know, again, from my experience, and I've been doing this a long time, just save yourself the trouble. You know, this is very, very likely a website that's not going to actually pay you out $200 when you reach that threshold. By the way, 200 is very, very high for a website like that. They do that on purpose. They make it difficult for you to reach it, okay? You know, you should be able to get there a lot easier. $5, $10, but these guys make it hard, and you might not even ever reach the threshold because they'll make it even more difficult. They'll say stuff like, oh, now you have to refer 50 or 100 more friends before we can pay out, right? Sometimes these kind of websites will even say you need to pay out $50 before we can then release your $200. That is just straight up scammy style stuff, okay? So just be careful, that's all I'm saying, all right? I've been doing this so long that when there are enough red flags that look like this, most of the time the websites just aren't real. So I would save your time and use other strategies to generate income online, okay? But if you want to check it out, you can. If you want, easypaywin.com. I personally wouldn't do it, all right? I think there are much better ways. And if you are watching this video right now, maybe you are looking for a legitimate good way to make money online, and there are a lot, right? I've reviewed and spent lots of money on many strategies, and for me, the best way for anybody to get to their first $5,000 to $10,000 a month 100% from home, I have a favorite strategy. You can click the link below and I'll send you that favorite strategy straight to your email if you want to check it out, okay? All the best to you. I hope you enjoyed this review. See you on another video review. Take care.